create. I have some goat. Not a lot, but enough to do a demo. And I'm going to prepare a goat curry. And look at this beauty. Look at the ingredients. This is going to be fantastic. So I'm going to start with the little paste I'm going to prepare. What I'm going to do, I got about half an onion. Going to add it here. I have some green onions. Going to add it here. Garlic. A few teeth. 4 or 5, maybe 6. Small ones. Some sort of pepper. And this one is a habanero. Let me cut it in half. And then I'm going to blend this baby. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. Not a lot, just a little bit. Let's fully blend it now, okay? And this is the paste. And it's going to be spicy, by the way. And you're not going to use all, you're just going to use a little bit. Very spicy. So let me put this goat in a container, a larger container. And what I'm going to do, I got a curry mix, my curry mix. Going to mix it here. That's going to give it a nice flavor, nice color. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on top. And to put it with the goat. I also have my own homemade jerk mix with a constellation of flavors. And I'm going to add it. Look at this baby. A lot of flavors. And then I'm going to take advantage of a paste, that green paste. See? I think I'm going to use about a couple tablespoons. And this stuff is spicy, by the way. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it well. Get all those flavors together. And then you let it sit for about an hour or two. You can do it overnight. If you do it overnight, make sure that you get it out of the refrigerator and let it reach room temperature for about half hour, 45 minutes. But let's mix this together. And I'm going to let it sit for about an hour, okay? Let's get started. Couple notches above medium. Let me start with some oil. You can use vegetable. I go in extra virgin olive oil. And then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of my homemade curry. You saw the ingredients earlier. that I used to put when I was marinating my goat. I also have extra for here. Get some color. I'm going to add about 3 or 4 teeth of garlic, which I chop. I don't want the garlic to get burned, so I'm going to move this around a little bit. Some people don't like to use tomato paste or tomato sauce. I'm going to use, use a small or half of a tomato. I grate it. Just a little bit to add a little bit of acidity. Kind of creating some sort of sofrito if you think about it. Caribbean style. Everything old school from scratch. Now I'm going to add the goat. I'm going to make sure all the stuff goes with it. See? Get this baby rolling, huh? And let's get it rolling, huh? Let me put the heat about medium. I don't want it burnt. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. So that way the steam go up and it stays with the goat, okay? So you see the little drops? That is the steam. And what is happening here is you're going to scrape the bottom. And now you're going to add some water. I have here about 2 cups, 1.5 cup. Let's make it 2 cups for now. And that actually might be too little. Let me add a little bit more. Yeah, look at these colors. Look how beautiful it looks. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a cup of bay leaf. I'm going to give this a taste. Let me add some salt. This is spicy, by the way. Salt to my taste. Let me cook this at medium heat. And I have about maybe 2.5 cups of water for this amount. And because I know I'm going to be adding potatoes and carrots later, I'm inclined to add a little bit more water, okay? So let's add another 1/2 cup. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this baby And I'm going to let it go for about 20 minutes, okay? About 20 minutes later, oh, look at this beauty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some potatoes. And I like to use the white potatoes because they are good for stews. And the reason I'm adding them now is because I didn't want them to get too mushy and soft. I'm going to add a couple carrots, which I peel and I cut. And this is very optional. I didn't even have any ingredients because you don't have to do that. But this is fresh thyme, very fresh. Some people cannot find it, so I didn't add it because it's not needed. But I'm going to add it because I want to add some aromatics to this. And then I'm going to add the island touch. This is coconut milk. We islanders love coconut. It's coconut milk. And this is about maybe 1/4 of a cup. See how the color change? Get you that curry looking, huh? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook for about 20 minutes until the potatoes are cooked. But I'm going to let it go for 20 minutes. Okay? And if the potatoes are not cooked after 20 minutes, just let it go a little bit longer. The potatoes and the carrots. But 20 minutes minimum. Let me cover it and let this baby cook. Oh yes. Look at this baby. Woohoo! Oh, smells delicious. Smells so delicious. Let me see. Oh yeah. Soft and nice. See the potatoes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.